ಪುನೀತ ಕನ್ನಡಿಗರಿಗೆ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. ನಾನು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಅನುಶ್ರೀ. ಇವತ್ತು ಒಂದು ಎಕ್ಸ್ಕ್ಲೂಸಿವ್ ಸಿನಿಮಾ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಕ್ಲೂಸಿವ್ ಆಗಿ ಮಾತಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಕ್ಲೂಸಿವ್ ಟೀಮ್ ನನ್ನ ಜೊತೆ ಇದೆ. ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಗೊತ್ತಿರುತ್ತೆ ನಾನು ಯಾವ ಟೀಮ್ ಜೊತೆ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ ಅಂತ. ಸಿನಿಮಾಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ರೆಕಾರ್ಡ್ ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ನೀವೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಕೇಳಿರ್ತೀರ. ಆದರೆ ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ಆಗಿರೋ ರೆಕಾರ್ಡ್ನ ತಾವೇ ಬ್ರೇಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಹೊಸ ಹಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿ ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಒಂದು ಟೀಮ್ ಬರ್ತಿದೆ. ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಪೆದ್ದಿ. ಸೊ ಪೆದ್ದಿ ಟ್ರೈಲರ್ ಇಷ್ಟ ಆಗಿದೆ ನಿಮಗೆ, ಸಾಂಗ್ಸ್ಗಳು ಇಷ್ಟ ಆಗಿದೆ, ಚಿಕ್ರಿ ಚಿಕ್ರಿ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ ನೀವೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಮಾಡಿದಿರಾ. ಇದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಮಾತಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಪೆದ್ದಿ ಚಿತ್ರತಂಡ ನಮ್ಮ ಜೊತೆ ಇದೆ. ಮೊದಲನೇದಾಗಿ ಫಸ್ಟು ನನ್ನ ಅಣ್ಣ, ನನ್ನ ಪ್ರೀತಿ ಅಣ್ಣನನ್ನ ವೆಲ್ಕಮ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಕರುನಾಡ ಚಕ್ರವರ್ತಿ, ಸೆಂಚುರಿ ಸ್ಟಾರ್, ಬಾಕ್ಸ್ ಆಫೀಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಎನರ್ಜಿ, ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಶಿವಣ್ಣ. ಹಲೋ ಅಣ್ಣ, ವೆಲ್ಕಮ್. ಹೇಗಿದ್ದೀರಾ ಅಣ್ಣ? ಸೂಪರ್ ಅಣ್ಣ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಅಫ್ಕೋರ್ಸ್ ಗ್ಲೋಬಲ್ ಲೆವೆಲಲ್ಲಿ ನಾಟು ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ ಹಾಕಿ ಧೂಳೆಪ್ಸಿ ಈಗ ಮತ್ತೆ ಚಿಕ್ರಿ ಚಿಕ್ರಿ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ನ ಎಲ್ಲರ ಕೈಲಿ ಹಾಕ್ಸ್ತಾ ಇರೋವಂಥ, ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ಆಗಿ ಕ್ಯೂಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಸ್ಮೈಲ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರೋವಂಥ ಗ್ಲೋಬಲ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್, ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಮೆಗಾ ಪವರ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ ರಾಮ್ ಚರಣ್ ಸರ್ ಇಸ್ ಯೋರ್. ಹಲೋ, ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ ಸರ್, ಹೇಗಿದ್ದೀರಾ?
Very good. Met you after RRR.
Yes sir.
I still remember the interview.
So sweet. Thank you so much.
Thank you. You're a good luck for us then.
Ayyo, thank you sir, thank you.
Yes,
So we have hat-trick hero. So this is my hat-trick event with Ram Charan sir.
Thank you.
So that's an honor to meet you. Thank you so much sir. Thank you. And ee legends madhyadalli ಒಂದು ಬ್ಯೂಟಿ. ನಾನು I've been thinking, how do I describe her beauty ಅಂತ. So I just got one word. ದೇವಲೋಕದ ಅಪ್ಸರೆ. ದೇವಲೋಕದ ಅಪ್ಸರೆ, ಬ್ಯೂಟಿ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಟ್ಯಾಲೆಂಟ್, that is ಜಾಹ್ನವಿ ಕಪೂರ್.
Oh, thank you so much.
Namaskara Janvi, welcome to Bangalore.
Thank you so much.
I'm sure Anna is from Karnataka, Ram Charan sir keeps coming to Bangalore, but is this your first visit to Bangalore?
No, I actually spent a lot of time here last month. I began my association with the Amaha Mental Health Clinic, so I spent I'd say close to like 4-5 days here
that's
at
nice.
the facility and getting to know all of the doctors. And
So did you see the actual Bangalore?
so their facility is on the outskirts of Bangalore, but
Okay.
I've come before for many events. IDC was my favorite, but then I discovered Rameshwaram, which is my new favorite. So
Rameshwaram dosa and coffee.
It's become a national-wide film.
I know. Anna, first of all, we all know Shivanna is known as the brand for simplicity, energy and all. But today he's the most wanted brand across Indian cinema, I guess. ಸ್ಯಾಂಡಲ್ವುಡ್ ನೀಡ್ಸ್ ಅಣ್ಣ, ಟಾಲಿವುಡ್ಗೆ ಶಿವಣ್ಣ ಅನ್ನೋ ಬ್ರ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಬೇಕು, ಕಾಲಿವುಡ್ಗೆ ಶಿವಣ್ಣ ಅನ್ನೋ ಬ್ರ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಬೇಕು, ನಾಳೆ ಮಾಲಿವುಡ್ಡು, ಬಾಲಿವುಡ್ಡು ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಡೆ ಬೇಕಾಗಿರುವಂಥ ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ವಾಂಟೆಡ್ ಬ್ರ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಅಣ್ಣ.
Most loved person.
ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಲವ್ಡ್. ಐ ನೋ ಅಣ್ಣ, ಎಷ್ಟು ಹೆಮ್ಮೆ ಅನ್ಸುತ್ತೆ ಅಣ್ಣ ಈ ಅಭಿಮಾನ ನೋಡಿದಾಗ.
ನಾನು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಆಲ್ ರಾಮ್ ಚರಣ್, ಮೈ ಗಾಡ್, ನನಗೆ ಭಾಳ ವೆನೆವರ್ ಐ ಸೇಮ್ ಐ ಫೀಲ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಸೇಯಿಂಗ್ ಅಪ್ಪು. ಏನೋ ಒಂಥರ ಇವನ್ ಹೀರೋಸ್ ವೆನ್ ವಿ ವಾಸ್ ಡೂಯಿಂಗ್ ಇನ್ ಪೆದ್ದಿಲ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ತುಂಬ ಸೀನ್ಸ್ಲಿ ವಿ ಕುಡ್ ಏಬಲ್ ಟು ಐ ಕುಡ್ ಸೆನ್ಸ್ ಮೈ ಬ್ರದರ್ ಇನ್ ಹಿಮ್. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಅದೊಂದು ಎಮೋಷ್ನಲ್ ಟಚ್ ನನಗೆ ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ಐ ನೆವರ್ ಫರ್ಗೆಟ್. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಸೊ ನೈಸ್ ಈ ಟೀಮ್ ಬಂದು ಐ ಶುಡ್ ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಬುಚಿ ಬಾಬು ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಈ ಪ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸರ್ಸ್ ತುಂಬ ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ಸ್ ಹೇಳಬೇಕು. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಜಾಹ್ನವಿ ಕಪೂರ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಅವ್ರ ತಾಯಿ,
ಶ್ರೀದೇವಿ,
ಮೈ ಗಾಡ್, ಐ ಡೋಂಟ್ ನೋ, ತಂದೆಯವ್ರ ಜೊತೆಲಿ ಪೇರಮ್ಮ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಬಟ್ ಚಿಕ್ಕವರು ಭಕ್ತ ಕುಂಬಾರಲ್ಲಿ ಶಿ ವಾಸ್ ದಿಸ್ ಮಚ್, ಶ್ರೀದೇವಿ ದಿಸ್ ಮಚ್.
when you worked with her?
No, I was not. My father.
Oh,
my
okay,
God.
okay.
Actually, I wanted to ask about it. That's Sridevi ma'am
Yeah.
in Kannada film Bhakta Kumbara, which was acted by Dr. Rajkumar sir, her father.
ಸೊ ಅದೊಂದು ಇದು ಅವ್ರ ಮಗಳು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ನಮಗೇನು ಒಂದು 2 ಸೀಕ್ವೆನ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನೋ ಕಾಂಬಿನೇಷನ್ ಇತ್ತು. ಬಟ್ ಸ್ಟಿಲ್ ನಂಗೆ ತುಂಬ ಖುಷಿ ಆಯಿತು ಶ್ರೀದೇವಿ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಜೊತೆಲಿ ವಿ ಶೇರ್ಡ್ ಸ್ಕ್ರೀನ್ ಸ್ಪೇಸ್ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಒಂದು ಖುಷಿಯಾದ ವಿಷಯ. ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ಶ್ರೀದೇವಿ ಅಂದರೆ ನಮಗೆ ಭಾಳ ಇಷ್ಟ. ಫ್ರಮ್ ತಮಿಳ್ ಸಿನಿಮಾಸಿಂದ ನಾವು ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಬೀನ್ ಬಿಗ್ಗೆಸ್ಟ್ ಫ್ಯಾನ್ ಆಫ್. ನಮಗೆ ತುಂಬ ಇಷ್ಟ ಅಂದರೆ ಇಂಡಿಯನ್ ಸ್ಕ್ರೀನ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಶ್ರೀದೇವಿ, ಮಾಧುರಿ ದೀಕ್ಷಿತ್ ಇಬ್ಬರು ನಮ್ಮ ಇಂಡಿಯನ್ ಸ್ಕ್ರೀನ್ಲಿ ದೇ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಗಾರ್ಜಿಯಸ್. ಅವ್ರು ಮಾತಾಡೋಂಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ನಾ ವೆರಿ ಹ್ಯಾಪಿ ಟು ಬಿ ವಿತ್ ಸಚ್ ಅ ವಂಡರ್ಫುಲ್ ಟೀಮ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ವೆರಿ ಆನರ್. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದಿಸ್ ರಾಮ್ ಚರಣ್ ಅಂತೂ ತುಂಬ ಆನೆಸ್ಟ್, ವೆರಿ ಆನೆಸ್ಟ್. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದ ವೇ ಈ ಪಿಕ್ಚರ್ ಐಮ್ ವೇಟಿಂಗ್, ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಅಭಿಮಾನಿಗೆ ವೆಯ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ನಾನು ವೆಯ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ ಟು ಸೀಮ್ ದ ವೇ ಹಿಮ್ಸೆಲ್ಫ್ ಹಸ್ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ದಟ್ ಎನರ್ಜಿ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಆ ಬಾಡಿ ಬಿಲ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ದ ವೇ ಎಸ್ ಪರ್ಫಾರ್ಮ್. ನಂಗೆ ತುಂಬಾ ಖುಷಿ ಆಯಿತು. ಐ ವೆರಿ ಹ್ಯಾಪಿ ಟು ಬಿ ಇನ್ ದಿಸ್ ಟೀಮ್.
And what a warm welcome he got. ಅಣ್ಣ, ನೀವು ಆಂಧ್ರಾಗ ಮೊನ್ನೆ ಹೋದಾಗ ಎಷ್ಟು ದೊಡ್ಡ ಹೂ, ದ ಲಾರ್ಜೆಸ್ಟ್ ಹೂವಿನ ಹಾರ ಹಾಕಿ ನಿಮ್ಮನ್ನ ವೆಲ್ಕಮ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದು ತೆಲುಗು ಫ್ಯಾನ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ. ಸೊ ವಿ ಆರ್ ವೆರಿ ಪ್ರೌಡ್ ಅಣ್ಣ ದಟ್ ನೀವು ಅಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲ ಹೋಗ್ತಿದ್ದೀರಾ ಅನ್ನೋದು ನಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರ ಹೆಮ್ಮೆ.
ವಿ ಆರ್ ವೆರಿ ಹ್ಯಾಪಿ. ಅಂದರೆ ಲವ್ ತೋರಿಸೋ ರೀತಿ ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ, ಐ ಥಿಂಕ್ ವೆರಿ ಬ್ಯೂಟಿಫುಲ್.
Yes, beauty, Anna, beauty. And sir, I must say, he's one of our judge where he's called as Dancing Mahaguru for one of our dancing reality show. And from the day Peddi has started, Shivanna has only spoken about you. So to all of us, he always tells about you, and he's telling that he always tells that you are such an inspiration, such a studious actor. He keeps telling. So he tells this to all the contestants. You should see how Ram Charan works, dances, every move. So whenever I see you, I remember Anna's words because he kept telling to us about it. And sir, you have a very, very strong connection to Karnataka and Kannada film industry because Chiranjeevi sir is called as Snehajeevi. Because Ravi sir ಅವರು ಸಿಪಾಯಿ ಸಿನಿಮಾದ ಮೂಲಕ ನಾನು ಸ್ನೇಹಜೀವಿ ನೀನು ಪ್ರೇಮಜೀವಿ ಅನ್ನೋ ಹಾಡು ಎಲ್ರಿಗೂ ತುಂಬ ಇಷ್ಟವಾದಂಥ ಹಾಡು. And when I was doing a little research, Anna, I happened to see one post, one tweet with Chiranjeevi sir said about Anna ಅವರು. Dr. Rajkumar sir, he said, greatness lies in simplicity. Greatest lesson Anna Avaru ever taught me through his words and deeds. A true Bangarada Manushya. So, what was your first reaction when you got to know that you are going to act with another Bangarada Manushya of Kannada film industry?
Apple doesn't fall too far away from the tree. And it clearly shows the way he embraces all of us with so much of simplicity first, and then love and warmth follows. And I think in the end of the day, love and simplicity is what people can surrender unconditionally. And any person who crosses his path, we all have to surrender with love and just hug him. He's such a warm person. He's like a father figure, but he treats me like a brother. He's like Baba means my father's younger brother. I mean, in all shades, I can talk to him. I can talk to him as a father. I can talk to him as an uncle. I can talk to him as a brother. And he keeps himself so energetic. I'm a big fan of all the stage dances he does. So when I'm feeling low, I open YouTube, and he comes and promotes his brother's movie, and
Even the
everybody,
newcomers films,
the
yeah.
newcomers, everybody. So I said we are yet to do some stage, maybe a success meet of Chikri Chikri together. So
Correct.
yeah, that energy is something I really want to take it from him.
Do you remember any incidents or memories where Chiranjeevi sir told you about Dr. Rajkumar sir, his values, or anything, sir?
Every time, every day of Peddi when I worked, I go back home and we always discuss what happened through the day. And I told him, and he has fond memories. The way Rajkumar sir has embraced my father, like he never made him feel the first time also that he was coming from another state. That's the greatness of the legend, Mr. Dr. Rajkumar Garu. And he again says, when I want to serve him, I just don't like others to serve him. Ram, I like to get up and serve Shivaraja or his father. Shivu, he says Shivu so cutely. So that's a beautiful bond. It's a seamless bond. You can't see it clearly, but there is something that is connecting all of us together. Like almost 3 generations, you can say.
So nice.
And I wish it continues.
So nice. Since we're talking about that bond, Anna, history has an image where Anna Avaru is kissing Chiranjeevi sir. But adu correct kiss capture agilla. Why don't we recreate the history and recreate that moment? Because we have the legendary Shivanna. Anna, I want you to give a small kiss to Ram Charan sir, and let's have that beautiful moment.
Thank you, sir. Love you.
That is so beautiful, so beautiful,
Thank you
so beautiful. Janvi, did you ever get a chance to speak to your mom, like Sridevi ma'am? Did she ever tell her Kannada films experience or Kannada films? Did you ever get a chance to speak about it?
The thing is that the time that I spent with mom, every time she'd discuss her work, or ironically, even every time we'd stumble upon something on TV where she, it was one of her films, she'd get very shy. She'd be like, no, switch it off, no, change the channel, or, and she would want to watch something animated or a Disney film instead. So I think the part of her life where, she was focused on family, she wanted to be as away from that world as possible. But she would always reminisce about her work in the Kannada film industry with a lot of fondness. She spoke about, of course, every state and every industry has their perks and has their different style, but she always said that the Kannada film industry's movies were very progressive, the industry was very organized, and everyone had a lot of warmth. So that I remember her saying very clearly and very often.
That's so nice. Actually, that's a very rare combination who's sitting right in front of me, because all 3 of you are someone who's carrying your father or mother's legacy ahead. Like Shivana is carrying Dr. Rajkumar's legacy forward, and sir, you're Chiranjeevi, and you're taking Sridevi ma'am's legacy forward. So this is a very rare combination which I'm seeing right in front of my eyes. But Anna, you've been doing this like from past 150 films agide. So Ram Charan sir ಅವರು ಇಲ್ಲಿದ್ದಾರೆ.
130.
ಅಣ್ಣ 150 ಆಗಿಲ್ವಣ್ಣ, ಒಂದೇ 130.
ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಇಯರ್
ಸರಿ 130 films ಅಣ್ಣ.
Number 150.
130. He's so correct with his number. 130 films ಕ್ರಾಸ್ ಆಗಿ ಟುವರ್ಡ್ಸ್ 150 ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ ಅಣ್ಣ, ಓಕೆನಾ? ಯಾರು ಏನೇ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು ಕೂಡ ಇವಾಗ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು, ಓಕೆನಾ, ಇಲ್ಲ ಅವ್ರ ತಂದೆ ಅವ್ರ ತಾಯಿ ಆ್ಯಕ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ಆಗಿದ್ರೆ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ನೆಪೋಟಿಸಮ್ ಹಾಗೆ ಹೇಗೆ ಅಂತಲ್ಲ, ಬಟ್ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಶ್ಯೂರ್ ಟ್ಯಾಲೆಂಟ್. ವಿ ಸಿ ಯು ಆಲ್ ಹಿಯರ್ ವಿತ್ ಬ್ಲಾಕ್ ಬಸ್ಟರ್ ಫಿಲ್ಮ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ. ಸೊ ನೀವು ಅಕಸ್ಮಾತ್ ಅದನ್ನು ಕ್ರೆಡಿಟ್ ತಗೊಳ್ಳೋದಾದರೆ ಅಣ್ಣ, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಹಾರ್ಡ್ ವರ್ಕ್ನ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಹೇಳೋದಾದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ? ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಜಾನ್ವಿ ಅವರು ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಇವತ್ತು ಅವರ ತಾಯಿಯ ಲೆಗೆಸಿನ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು.
ನಾನು ಯಾವ ಹೇಳೋದು ಅಷ್ಟೇ, ಐ ಗಿವ್ ಇಟ್ ಟು ಮೈ ಟೀಮ್, ಮೈ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟರ್. ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ನಾವು ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ ವಿ ಡಿಡ್ ದಟ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ. ನೋ, ಆ್ಯಕ್ಚುಲಿ ಇಂಪಾಸಿಬಲ್. ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ಎ ಪರ್ಸನ್. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಅಪ್ಪಾಜಿ ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟರ್ನ ಸರಸ್ವತಿ ಪುತ್ರ ಅಂತಾರೆ. ನೀವು ಸರಸ್ವತಿ ಪುತ್ರ, ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಹಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ ರೈಟ್. ಹಿ ಇಮ್ಯಾಜಿನ್ಸ್ ದ ಕ್ಯಾರೆಕ್ಟರ್. ನನ್ನ ಕ್ಯಾರೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಆಗಲಿ, ರಾಮ್ ಸರ್ ಕ್ಯಾರೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಆಗಲಿ, ಜಾಹ್ನವಿ ಕಪೂರ್ ಅವ್ರದ್ದು ಯಾರದೇ ಆಗಲಿ, ಹೀರೋಯಿನ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕ್ಯಾರೆಕ್ಟರ್ನ ಇಮ್ಯಾಜಿನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹಿ ಟೆಲ್ಸ್ ದ ಸ್ಟೋರಿ ಫುಲ್ ಲೈನಾಗೆ. ಹಿ ಆ್ಯಕ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಶೋಸ್. ಸೊ ಅವ್ರ ಆ್ಯಕ್ಟಿಂಗ್ನ ನಾವು ತಗೊಂಡು ಅವ್ರ ಆಸನ ನೆರವೇರಿಸಬೇಕು. ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಅ ಗ್ರೇಟ್ ಜಾಬ್. ಐ ಥಿಂಕ್ ಅವರು ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟರ್, ಐ ವುಡ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಟು ಗಿವ್ ದ ಕ್ರೆಡಿಟ್. ಇವತ್ತು ನಾವು ಇಷ್ಟರ ಮಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ಬಂದಿದ್ದೀವಿ ಅಂದರೆ ಒನ್ ಈಸ್ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಇಸ್ ಮೈನ್ ಇದು, ದೆನ್ ಪ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸರ್, ನೋ ಡೌಟ್. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಐ ಶುಡ್ ಥಿಂಕ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ಮೈ ಮಾಮ್. ಅಮ್ಮ ಏನು ಹೇಳೋಕ್ಕಾಗ, ಬಿಕಾಸ್ 1986 February 19th was my first launch. So 40 years ಆಯಿತು 2 months back. ಸೊ ಅವತ್ತು ಅಮ್ಮ ವಾಟ್ ಐಡಿಯಾ ಶಿ ಹ್ಯಾಡ್, ಶಿ ಕೆಪ್ಟ್ ಆನಂದ್. ಆನಂದ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಹ್ಯಾಪಿನೆಸ್. ಸೊ ಆನಂದ್ ಹ್ಯಾಪಿನೆಸ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ 86 to 2026.
And to be continued.
So sometimes we get an opportunity like that. ಅದೇನೋ ಒಂದು ಹಾಕಿ ಒಂದು ಮುಹೂರ್ತ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಮುಹೂರ್ತ. ಸೊ ಟುಡೇ ಐ ಆಮ್ ವೆರಿ ಹ್ಯಾಪಿ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಅಬೌವ್ ಆಲ್ ಅಭಿಮಾನಿಗಳು. ಇವತ್ತು ನಾವು ಈ ಸ್ಟೇಟಸ್, ಈ ಒಂದು ಪೊಸಿಷನ್ ಕೂತಿದ್ದೀವಿ ಅಂದರೆ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಆಲ್ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಆಫ್ ದೆಮ್. ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರನೇ ಅಪ್ಪಾಜಿ ಅಭಿಮಾನಿಗಳೇ ದೇವರು ಅಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು.
So nice. Do you find it very challenging, sir, or is it a very big responsibility to follow a legacy, or you do it in your own way?
Yeah, I mean, fighting a legacy might be tough, and it is tough, and the other things that are associated with it. But I think since I was a kid, I was kind of aloof and ignorant. So if ignorance is bliss, I'm a clear, sure example of that. I've never got the intensity behind being so and so. I just had, I would not even say it's confidence. I would say I was just ignorant. Because like Sridevi ma'am has never let the cinema's aura come into the house. My father, all the awards, all the magazines had to be stopped near the office. We were very scared to touch a cinema magazine. Okay. So we don't know literally how big our dad is or mother is. We don't know literally. Somebody says, and if people are scared to talk about film topics, we are scared to go to the sets. Unless dad invites, we never used to go. I mean, so that kept us away. I didn't even tell my dad I was interested to be an actor. Till one day he said, "You're 17. What do you want to do?" I kept maintaining I want to be mechanical engineer, to impress him. I used to sit around those books and those cars in front of him. I used to draw. But always I had to be, I mean, it was in my mind to be an actor.
You never wanted to tell
I was scared. I don't know. He hit me. I said, "Go study." But then when he thought the time is right and when I was doing well in my academics, then he said, so it's something like that.
So he said, okay, like, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, that's so nice. And you, Janvi, do you find it very difficult to carry Sridevi ma'am's legacy, or like?
You know, like Sir said, I think I started discovering what she meant to people as I got into working myself. She did keep it away from us a lot. For us, the most superwoman-like thing she would do was, like, on a Friday, she'd go to the fish market and, like, select which pomfret we should have, and we'd be like, oh my God, yeah, mom got us the best fish. Yeah, so she would take pride in doing all of this. So this whole aspect of her life was very away from us. But it's been such a blessing, you know, to discover what she means to people on a personal level, how much she's added to their lives, and that always moves me. And I think I'm very well aware that that's a generational thing. I think it happens once in a blue moon. I think forget me, I think for anyone to recreate that is close to impossible. I know that I'm doing my work with honesty. It means a lot to me. So I'm trying to map my own journey. But I will say this, I think all of it is a blessing. I think a lot of her goodwill has come onto me and has given me a lot of opportunities, which I'm thankful for. And if I'm being compared to someone and everyone's compared to someone or the other, I'm being compared to the greatest actress of all time. So that'll just hopefully force me and give me the energy to do better and better in my craft. So I think it's all good. There's no downside.
And as an audience, I really want to say you're doing great, Jahnavi.
Oh,
We love
thank
your
you.
work. We love your work.
Thank you.
Ramcharan sir, Peddi. So in the film, you are Peddi. Okay. So what exactly Peddi does? He's into cricket. He's into wrestling. He's an athlete. Overall, an athlete.
Yeah.
Can you tell us more about Peddi and Peddi enu anta gottagake?
Peddi is a character that starts off with a person who just wants to go through his day, earn his daily wages. And for that, he'll go to any extent to do coolie. He'll do a game. He will be participating in cricket. Whoever needs a player in cricket or kabaddi or running, he just goes as a player, plays for the team, and he gets his wages and comes back. So this is a village that he comes from, the clan he comes from. It doesn't exist on the map of India. Doesn't have a postal code, doesn't have a railway station. So it is just group of people who are living without an identity. And this is his, he takes it upon himself. Starts off with small things, how to achieve the identity. Everybody needs an identity to exist and survive. Identity by birth, identity by work, whatever it is, it's identity, we are all working for. And how Peddi unveils, through the story, how he goes through this journey of different sport and all of this, the struggle, all this is to earn her identity for himself. In return, also for his clan that he's promised to bring identity to.
You look like fire, sir. Like ಬೆಂಕಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರಲ್ಲ ಅಣ್ಣ ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಬೆಂಕಿ ತರ ಕಾಣ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ರಾಮಚರಣ್ ಸರ್. To achieve that kind of body for this film, it's not a small thing, sir. So how was the process?
Buchi's writing was so beautiful and it deserved such sincerity from all of us. And that is exactly what I did. We all have to be motivated by the writing, like Saraswati Putra, he says. From the writing, we get how to motivate ourselves to give our best in a shot, in action or dance. Everything comes to a point when we heard the story. And this is one of the most inspiring stories. And I'm so fortunate to Sukumar sir, who played the guy in between, who brought this subject to me, who made me hear it. He forced me to do it. It came all of a sudden. And I was so happy and indebted to him, in fact, that he gave me this opportunity to be part of Peddi. And Buchi has scaled it up so well from a first film director who obviously has done a very good job, 100 crores, national award. And to write something like this is unbelievable. Mark my word, in the next few years, he will be on the top 4. The way he's imagining, this guy is almost 55, 60 kg body. Jahnavi can crush him with her hands. But his mind is like an elephant. Like he's one of the blessed Saraswati Putras we have.
Wow.
Yeah, I wish him all the best. Yeah.
And I guess on one of the stage, Vijay Deverakonda also said he looks very silent, but when it comes to very silent.
talented.
That's Anna's dialogue also. Na nodak matra silent.
I've very cutely I've seen Shivanna saying, "Hey, Buchi, how much will? Okay, you'll squeeze Ramcharan, you'll squeeze him, you'll squeeze me also." He squeezes little by little, and he'll get what he wants with his beautiful humbleness.
ಅಣ್ಣ ಇದು ನೀವು ತೆಲುಗುಲಿ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಫಿಲ್ಮ್ ಅಣ್ಣ ಇದು ನಿಮ್ದು ಡೆಬ್ಯೂಟ್ ಅಂತ ಅಣ್ಣ ನೀವು ತೆಲುಗುಲ್ಲಿ
ಆಸ್ ಏನಂತೀವಿ ಒಂದು ಕ್ಯಾರೆಕ್ಟರ್ ವೈಸ್ ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಫಸ್ಟು ಅದರ್ವೈಸ್ ಶಾತಕರ್ಣಿಲಿ ಒಂದು ಸಾಂಗ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದು ಡಿಡ್ ಒನ್ ಸಾಂಗ್ ಅದು ಬಿಟ್ಟರೆ ದಿಸ್ ಒನ್ ಮೈನ್
ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಅವ್ರ ಗುರುಗಳ ಥರ ಅಣ್ಣ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ
ಗುರುಗಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಇದೆ ರಾಮ್ ಸರ್ ಹೇಳ್ದಂಗೆ ಒಂದು ಜರ್ನಿ, ಪೆದ್ದಿದು ಒಂದು ಜರ್ನಿ ಇದೆ, ಫ್ರಮ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಟು ಎಂಡ್ವರೆಗೂ ಒಂದು ಜರ್ನಿ. ಆ ಜರ್ನಿಲಿ ತುಂಬ ಕ್ಯಾರೆಕ್ಟರ್ನ ಮೀಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಅಂದರೆ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾಗಿ ಅವ್ರ ಕ್ಯಾರೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಜೊತೆಲಿ ಮಿಂಗಲ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ. ಅಂದರೆ ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ಆಗೇ ಇರಬೇಕಂತಲ್ಲ ಕ್ಯಾರೆಕ್ಟರ್. ಇವಾಗ ಹೀರೋಯಿನ್ ಬರ್ತಾರೆ, ವಿಲನ್ ಬರ್ತಾರೆ, ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ಓಕೆ. ಅಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ದಟ್ ಮೈನ್ ಏನಂತೀವಿ, ಒಂದೊಂದು ಸ್ಮಾಲ್ ಕ್ಯಾರೆಕ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ವೇರ್ ಈ ಗೆಟ್ಸ್ ಅಟ್ಯಾಚ್ಡ್. ಆ ಅಟ್ಯಾಚ್ಮೆಂಟಿಂದ ಆ ಕ್ಯಾರೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಹೆಂಗೆ ಬೆಳೆಯುತ್ತೆ, ಅವನ ಜೊತೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಜರ್ನಿಲಿ ಏನು ಬೆಳೆಯುತ್ತೆ, ಬಟ್ ಹೆಂಗಿರುತ್ತೆ, ಬಟ್ ಏನೇ ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಇದ್ರೂ ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ಇದ್ರೂ ಭಾಳ ಅದ್ಭುತವಾಗಿ ಆ ಕ್ಯಾರೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಎಲ್ಲರ ಜೊತೆಲಿ ಮಿಂಗಲ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಇಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಗಾಟ್ ಅ ಫ್ಯಾಂಟಾಸ್ಟಿಕ್ ಬಾಂಡೇಜ್, ತುಂಬ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದೆ. ನನಗೆ ಐ ವಾಸ್ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಇಮ್ಯಾಜಿನಿಂಗ್ ವಾಟ್ ಐ ವಾಂಟ್ ಡೂ ವಿತ್ ಹಿಮ್. ಇಟ್ ವಾಸ್ ಸಕ್ಸಸ್ಫುಲ್. ಐ ಥಿಂಕ್ ಹೋಲ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಹಿಮ್ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಕೈ ಹಿಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಎಲ್ಲ ಒಂದು ಬಟ್ ಇನ್ನೂ ಏನೇನೋ ಇದೆ. ಬಟ್ ನನಗೆ ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಬೇಜಾರಾಯ್ತು ಹೇಳಿದೆ, ಆದರೆ ಇಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಓಕೆ, ಏನು ಮಾಡಿ ಹೇಳಂಗಿಲ್ಲ, ಪಿಕ್ಚರ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ ಅದನ್ನು ಎಲ್ಲ ಹೇಳ್ಬಿಟ್ರೆ ಕಥೆ ಹೇಳ್ಬಿಡ್ಬೋದು. ನೀವು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಬಿಟ್ಟರೆ ಶಿ ಹಾಸ್ ಅ ಫುಲ್ ಸ್ಟೋರಿ.
ಪಾಪ
ನಿನಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದಮ್ಮ ಸಪ್ರೇಟಾಗಿ, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಟಿ ವಿಲಿ ಹೇಳ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಎಲ್ಲ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ. ಅಟ್ಲೀಸ್ಟ್ ಅವ್ರು 4ನೇ ತಾರೀಕು ಬಂದು ನೋಡಿದಾಗ ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ ಕುತೂಹಲ ಇರುತ್ತೆ.
ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಕೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ನಾನು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬಿಟ್ರೆ ನಾನು ಕೇಳ್ತೀನಿ, ಕೇಳಲ್ಲ ಅಣ್ಣ.
You can ask, but Shivanna's motto is less is more. His acting also is so powerful, but it's so less, but it's powerful. And there are just 3 or 4 scenes which you have to see his power of his eyes, the way he expresses multiple emotions. I've just finished the dubbing. Multiple emotions just with the look of his eyes is legendary to see that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. And just a wild thought, Anna. If given a chance, ನಾಳೆ ದಿನ ರಾಮ್ ಚರಣ್ ಸರ್ has to remake one of Shivanna's film. ಅಣ್ಣ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಏನು ಅನ್ಸುತ್ತೆ, ರಾಮ್ ಚರಣ್ ಅವ್ರು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಯಾವ ಸಿನಿಮಾ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ?
ನನಗೆ ಬಜರಂಗಿ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಬಜರಂಗಿಲಿ
ಇದ್ರಲ್ಲೂ ಗದೆ ಬೇರೆ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡಿರ್ತಾರೆ.
ಹೇರ್ ಗಿಲ್ ನೋಡಿದಾಗ ಹಂಗೆ ಅನಿಸ್ತು, ಆ ಬಾಡಿ ಆ ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಚರ್ ಅದೆಲ್ಲ. ಹಾಗೆ ನಾವು ಅವಾಗ 6 ಪ್ಯಾಕ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೆ ಟೈಮ್. I was 51 or 52. That time, yeah. ಆವಾಗ I just remember that hairstyle. ಅದು ಆ ಪಾತ್ರ ತುಂಬ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ.
Sir, would you do that, sir? Bajrangi.
100%. I'll see it right after Peddi releases.
Right? Lovely.
100%.
Lovely. ಜಾನ್ವಿ ಅವರು ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಸಿನಿಮಾ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕನ್ನೋದು ನಮ್ಮೆಲ್ರಿಗೂ ಆಸೆ. We all really want to see you in Kannada films also. Of course, all Kannada films have become a pan-Indian films now. You know, all languages we can see. But one authentic film with Kannada stars or with the Kannada directors. So if given a chance, would you want to act in Kannada films?
I would love to, especially after everything I've heard about this industry from my mom, especially after seeing the kind of actors that, I mean, I've seen Sir's work. I think we had one very small shot, but Sir, I have to tell you, I got so scared of him in that shot. It was a very small cut. And the way he looked at me, I was like, oh, I didn't have to act because he was supposed to shoo me away because I was coming to distract Peddi or something like that in that shot. And that's why when I saw him today and he greeted me with so much warmth, I was like, this can't be the same person. Because that day I was like, okay, it's an interview with Sir, I will be very serious. But he said hi to me with so much warmth. I was like, this is a different person. And that look he gave to me, I was standing here and he was standing there, and you should see me, the way I've run in that scene. I didn't come back for the next shot.
Get the purpose.
Did you get a chance to learn any Kannada words or pick any Kannada words?
Yes, I did. I've been preparing for the press conference, but I've forgotten everything.
We'll do it as a rehearsal here.
Namaskara Bangalore.
ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ.
Chennadiggara. Chennadiggara.
ನಿಮ್ಮನ್ನ ನೋಡಿ
ನಿಮ್ಮನ್ನ ನೋಡಿ ನಂಗೆ ನಿಮ್ಮನ್ನ ನೋಡಿ ನಂಗೆ ಸಂತೋಷವಾಯ್ತು.
ವಾವಣ್ಣ, ಸಖತ್ತಾಗಿ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರಣ್ಣ.
ಅದು ಕೂಡ ಒಂದು ಕದ ಅದನ್ನ ಪಿಚ್ ಅಂತ
ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಡಿರ. Can you do this?
This is the most valuable words you can tell anybody.
Yeah. If you learn this.
ಯಾಕ್ರ
ಬರ್ಕಲ್ರ
ಮುಂದೆ
Anna, I have a special preparation for that, Anna. I'll get it. Can we have the prop, please?
Oh my God, ನೀವೆಲ್ಲ.
No, but now I understand
Anna,
this dialogue that he's telling
He's
me.
the brand for the long. The longest brand ambassador. ಅಣ್ಣ, ಈ ಲಾಂಗ್ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡು ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಒಂದು ಡೈಲಾಗ್ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಡಿ ಅಣ್ಣ. ನಿಮ್ ಡೈಲಾಗ್ ಒಂದು ರಾಮ್ ಚರಣ್ ಸರ್ಗೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ಒಂದು ಜಾನ್ವಿಗೆ. This suits only ಶಿವಣ್ಣ. Yeah, ಅಣ್ಣ.
From your movie.
ನಾ ಸೈಲೆಂಟ್ ಆಗಿದ್ರೆ ರಾಮ,
ನಾ ಸೈಲೆಂಟ್
ಸೈಲೆಂಟ್ ಆಗಿದ್ರೆ ರಾಮ,
ನಾ ಸೈಲೆಂಟ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದೆ ರಾಮ,
ವೈಲೆಂಟ್ ಆದ್ನೋ
ವೈಲೆಂಟ್ ಆದ್ನೋ
ರಾವಣ.
ರಾವಣ.
Yeah, you can hold this and see.
I forgot the line.
He will teach you. One line, but full mass, like full rowdy. Come on, Janvi, you can do that. ಅದೇ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಕಾಣ್ತಾ ಇದಾರಲ್ಲ ಲಾಂಗ್ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡು.
ಅದು ತುಂಬಾ ಮುದ್ದಾಗಿ
Yeah, you're holding it like a baby.
How to hold it, sir?
Yeah, I can hold it like that.
Correct. Adala.
Like this.
Yeah.
I should. I want to say come and watch Peddi, otherwise.
Super.
ಇದು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದೆ.
ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದೆ ಅಣ್ಣ. ಪೆದ್ದಿ ಬಂದ್ ನೋಡಿ,
Peddi ಬಂದ್ ನೋಡಿ,
ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ
ಇಲ್ಲಾಂದ್ರೆ
ಅಷ್ಟೇ.
ಅಷ್ಟೇ.
ಸೂಪರ್ ಅಣ್ಣ. ಒಂದು ಲಾಂಗ್ ಡೈಲಾಗ್ ರಾಮ್ ಚರಣ್ ಸರ್ಗೆ ಪ್ಲೀಸ್ ಅಣ್ಣ, ಪ್ಲೀಸ್ ಅವ್ರ ಕೈಲಿ ಒಂದು ಲಾಂಗ್ ನೋಡೋಣ ಹೆಂಗ್ ಕಾಣುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ.
ಏನ್ ಹೇಳೋ
ಅವ್ರು ನೋಡಿ ಅಣ್ಣ, ಫೈಲು ಪೇಪರ್ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡಾಗ ಎಷ್ಟು ಕ್ಯೂಟ್ ಇಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ.
ಬಜರಂಗಿದು
ಬರ್ಕೊಳಯ್ಯ ಮುಂದಾ ಪೇಜಿಗೆ ಬರ್ಕೋ.
ಓಕೆ.
What is the emotion? Happy or?
No, he is telling it to the press.
press.
No press. Honestly, ma'am, don't appadi pannadi. Don't do like that.
Please, have some.
I put 5 days kapram will do. After 5 days, cheddam.
Not the real press. This is film.
Ye press oddam andam. I'm happy ondala.
Their presses.
Ama. Ee 1 week tarvata.
Okay, can you at least do a pose, Ram Charan sir, like with the long?
Okay.
ಅದು ಶಾರ್ಕ್ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡು.
This is it.
Yes, okay. Okay. Yeah.
ಪೆದ್ದಿ.
Hey, Dolly.
Hey, Dolly.
ನಾ ಸುಮ್ನೆ ಬಂದ್ರೆ ಅತಿಥಿ,
ನಾ ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಬಂದ್ರೆ ಆತತಿ,
ಹುಡ್ಕಂ ಬಂದ್ರೆ ನಿಮ್ಗಳ ತಿಥಿ.
ಹುಡ್ಕಂ
ಹುಡ್ಕಂ ಬಂದ್ರೆ ನಿಮ್ಗಳ ತಿಥಿ.
ನಿಮಗಲ್ ತಿಥಿ.
Yes.
ಸೂಪರ್.
ಹುಡ್ಕಂ ಬಂದ್ರೆ ನಿಮಗಲ್ ತಿಥಿ.
Atithi means as a guest.
Oh, then I said
Sumna,
very angrily.
If I come simply, I'm a guest. If I come in search of you, that's your Shraddha.
Okay.
This is the mass
But we
dialogue.
only threatened
So we can do remake.
interview. We should have invited them nicely.
Anna, Janvi feels we have only threatened people to come and see our
We should
films.
invite them
So
nicely.
please come and watch.
Just for Anushri ಗೋಸ್ಕರ ಹೇಳಿದಪ್ಪ ನಾವು.
Anna,
Not for.
yeah, I'm sure everybody will come and watch Peddi. But Janvi, what's your role in the film?
My role in the film, I think it's a role that Buchi sir feels very passionately about. I really feel like he's taken some inspiration from someone in his life who I really want to meet, because the character is very because every time I don't know if he's done this for you all, but he would like act out Achi Amma's character and the mannerisms and everything. So it
Very
felt
good
very
at etching women's characters,
Yeah,
especially in Uppena, his first film.
Penna,
Yeah.
Kriti's character was unbelievable.
What you've seen of Janvi is only the tip of the iceberg. Very, very little bit. The cherry on the cake. There's so much more that's coming. The attitude, everything. It's beautiful. And she's one of the most sincere actors I've worked with in 16 years. Yeah, Chupa Rustam, she rehearses, her dialogues, her steps, her everything. And she comes like a plain Jane dress. Normally she walks and she kills it.
Kills it and
Yeah.
she nails it there. That's lovely.
Yeah.
Sir, we all know that Chiranjeevi sir and Sridevi ma'am's pair was one of the super duper ultimate pair. So we have Ram Charan sir and we have Janvi in this film. So do you have that song recreated in the film any chance?
Which one?
Jagateku Virudu song. Are you going to surprise your fans with that song in the
Maybe we'll
film?
see on the big stage. It's, yeah.
Is it there in the film?
It is not there in the
not
film,
there.
ma'am. We stuck to the film. It is not. It's not gone so commercial.
No. But that's another Jodi's history we're going to see through this.
Iconic song, and yeah, we'll see.
So you also told on one of the stage that this is going to be an inspirational film.
Yeah.
People who want to become an athlete, ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಆಟದಲ್ಲಿ ಇಷ್ಟ ಇರೋರು, ಒಲಿಂಪಿಕ್ಸ್ ಹೋಗೋರು, ಆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೋಸ್ಕರ ಇದೊಂದು ದೊಡ್ಡ ಇನ್ಸ್ಪಿರೇಷನಲ್ ಫಿಲ್ಮ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ. ಸೊ ಹೆಂಗೆ ಸರ್, ಹೌ ಇಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಬಿ ಅನ್ ಇನ್ಸ್ಪಿರೇಷನಲ್
Yeah,
ಫಿಲ್ಮ್?
more than picking sport as a profession, I think for every class of audience and their kids who have this mental illness, which is becoming the biggest issue for all of us of all classes, all ages, this kind of film actually gives you a very uplifting feeling when you see the film, when you get out of the theater. And it is not, it's for a weak heart person. If you go in, you'll come out as a very, very strong, and you'll have a different point of view of how to deal with life in their darkest times. And life has to go on in spite of all the hurdles we have. This silently he depicts it without knowing. And this is what is required in today's times. And
So Peddi is not just a film hero. He's a hero who
yeah,
is an inspiration to a lot
he's
of
not a
people.
perfect guy also.
A lot of imperfections.
A lot of imperfections. And all of us have a lot of imperfections. Not Shivraj sir, but yeah, sir. But all of us have. She's a jadoo. I'm a jadoo in the film. There are a lot of jadoos in the film. Ellame.
The answer came, I was like, all the characters are mad, right? So I was like, yeah, all the characters are mad.
Yeah, Shivraj sir actually puts me through so much of hell before accepting me as a student. That is actually the interval block. The intermission comes on how he tests this boy. Does he have it in him to come under his guidance and his shadow? So that is again, so in a way Rajkumar sir also is a little off. I am also a little off. So it's all for some reason.
That's
Just
so
not like
nice.
that.
That's so nice. Do you have any real life Peddi moment, or someone like Peddi, someone who has inspired you in your real life?
Yeah, I think my father is, I mean, it's very typical to say it is, and obviously he is. And without him, it is nothing. I mean, to have a shadow like him and a personality like him in our house, and every time as a student, as a teenager, as an adolescent, we miss our path and we go off track. A person like that, he doesn't say much. But witnessing a person like that, you know, okay, tomorrow you can come out of this. So he's like a searchlight which is there, always guiding us. And the other inspiration is, of course, Mr. Pawan Kalyan. From nothing, he losing his own seat to becoming zero, to now sitting at whatever stage he is. It is starting from ground zero to going up again. So all these, I mean, all of us have ups and downs. We should know how to bounce back.
ಟ್ರೂ ಅಣ್ಣ, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಲೈಫಲ್ಲಿ ಪೆದ್ದಿ ಥರ ಯಾರಾದರೂ ನಿಮ್ಮನ್ನು ತುಂಬ ಇನ್ಸ್ಪೈರ್ ಮಾಡಿರುವಂಥ ಕ್ಯಾರೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಅಥವಾ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿ?
ಅಪ್ಪಾಜಿಗಿಂತ ಬೇಕಲ್ಲ.
ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಅಣ್ಣ, ನಮ್ಮನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಅವರೇ ಇನ್ಸ್ಪೈರ್ ಮಾಡಿರೋದು.
ಅವ್ರು ನೋಡಿದೆ, ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಈ ಕೇಮ್ ವಿತ್ ಅ ಟ್ರಂಕ್. ಈ ಗಾಟ್ ಮ್ಯಾರಿಡ್, ಸ್ಮಾಲ್ ಟ್ರಂಕ್ ವಿತ್ ಹಿಸ್ ವೈಫ್, ನಮ್ಮ ತಾಯಿ, ನಮ್ಮ ಅತ್ತೆ, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಒಂದು ನಮ್ಮ ಚಿಕ್ಕಪ್ಪವರು, ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಒಂದು 5-6 ಜನ ಬಂದರು. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಈ ಕೇಮ್ ಆಸ್ ಮುತ್ತುರಾಜ್, ಈ ಬಿಕೇಮ್ ರಾಜ್ಕುಮಾರ್ ಅಷ್ಟು. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಬದುಕಿದ್ರೆ ಮುತ್ತುರಾಜ್ ಥರ ಬದುಕಬೇಕು, ಮೆರೆದ್ರೆ ರಾಜ್ಕುಮಾರ್ ಥರ ಮರಿ.
ಲವ್ಲಿ ಅಣ್ಣ, ಲವ್ಲಿ, ಸೂಪರ್. Jahnavi, do you have any such inspirational people whom you look up to, or like a Peddi moment in your life?
Of course, I think both my parents for me. Mom, for obvious reasons. I think from the age of 4, the journey she's had, and I think for me, despite everything she's seen and achieved, she really preserved her innocence and purity and childishness, which I think means a lot. And even my father, I think the amount of things that he's seen and been through, and both of their dedication to their craft and their artistry is something that I really look up to. Anything and everything they do, it always comes back to, I'll do anything for my work, I'll do anything for my craft, I'll do anything for the audiences, and that's always been very inspiring to me, I think.
That's so nice. Actually, that's true ಅಲ್ಲ ಅಣ್ಣ. ಇನ್ಸ್ಪಿರೇಷನ್ ಅನ್ನೋದು ನಾವು ಎಲ್ಲೋ ಹುಡ್ಕೋ ಬದಲು ನಮ್ಮ ಜೊತೆ, ನಮ್ಮ ಮನೇಲಿ, ನಮ್ಮ ಹಿಂದೆನೇ ಇನ್ಸ್ಪಿರೇಷನ್ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ. ವಿ ಶುಡ್ ಆಲ್ವೇಸ್ ಲುಕ್ ಅಪ್ ಟು ಅಲ್ಲ ಅಣ್ಣ.
ಆಲ್ವೇಸ್
ಸೊ
ಯಾಕೆ ಅನ್ಕೋತೀವಿ ನಾವು, ಯಾವಾಗಿದ್ರು ವಿಲ್ ಬ್ಲೇಮ್ ಸೊಸೈಟಿ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತು. ಅದೇ ಥರ ನಾವೇನು ಮಾಡ್ದು ಸೊಸೈಟಿ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಅನ್ನೋದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ನಾವೇನು ಸೊಸೈಟಿಗೆ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಮುಖ್ಯ.
ವಾಟ್ಸ್ ಮೈ ಟೇಕ್ ಆನ್ ದಟ್?
ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಮೈ ಟೇಕ್ ಆನ್?
ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್. ಹೌ ರೆಸ್ಪಾನ್ಸಿಬಲ್ ಐ ಆಮ್. ದಟ್ಸ್ ಸೋ ನೈಸ್ ಅಣ್ಣ. ದಟ್ಸ್ ಸೋ ನೈಸ್. ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಪೆದ್ದಿ. ಸೊ ಈ ಪೆದ್ದಿ ಸಿನಿಮಾನ ನೋಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಕಾಯ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. 4ನೇ ತಾರೀಕು ಎಲ್ಲ ಸಿನಿಮಾ ಥಿಯೇಟರ್ಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ದ ಬ್ಯೂಟಿಫುಲ್ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿಸ್ ಫಿಲ್ಮ್ ಇಸ್ A.R. Rahman ಸರ್'s ಮ್ಯೂಸಿಕ್. I think he's a magic in the musical universe. So he's given that magical touch to Peddi film. So I'm sure you've been fan of A.R. Rahman sir's songs and music. Chikri Chikri song is one of the best songs we have heard of lately, sir. Yeah. So you have to say anything about A.R. Rahman sir's music about the film?
I mean, the whole country can speak on behalf of A.R. Rahman sir and about A.R. Rahman sir. I'm just fortunate that a film like this has his support and his touch. He's one of the strongest pillars. He's the center pillar of Peddi. We have done our job. We've done for 2 years and 200 plus days we've worked. And he's putting it all together. He's so busy right now. Last 10 days he's been working with 3 hours of sleep. He's mixing, he's doing a background score. So more power to him and more energy and more films. I want to work with him. He's given us, he's put his heart and soul for the first time for a long time. He's doing a Telugu movies. Yes. So it must have inspired him so much that he wants to and he be part of our film. I'm really thankful to him and yeah.
Do we get to see any Shivanna's dance moves in the film, sir?
Yeah. No?
Anna?
we
Because ನಾನು ನೆನ್ನೆಷ್ಟೇ ಹಲಲು ಸಾಂಗ್ ನೋಡಿದ್ವಿ, you just send Ram Charan sir like go
no,
dance.
Definitely in the big functions, in the public functions, I will request Shivan. That is a good luck. It can, yeah, you need that touch on our film also, on our stages.
Correct. And Janvi is a beautiful Kathak dancer, Anna. And Anna has actually done a Kathak bit in one of the Kannada. Anna, Kathak ನೀವು ಇದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡಿದಾರಲ್ಲ ಅಣ್ಣ, ಕಡ್ಡಿಪುಡ್ಡಿಯಲ್ಲಿ. ಕಡ್ಡಿಪುಡ್ಡಿ he's acted.
You only forgot so many.
So many films Anna does. We're all, yeah.
Wow.
Okay, to all your fans, what do you have to say? Like June 4th ಸಿನಿಮಾ ಬಿಡುಗಡೆ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ, ಸೊ ಅವ್ರನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಥಿಯೇಟರ್ಗೆ ಬರೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಏನು ಹೇಳಕ್ಕೆ ಇಷ್ಟಪಡ್ತೀರಾ ಅಣ್ಣ?
Yeah, 100, of course, no doubt about it. A good film, I'm a good director, and Ram Charan ಅವರು almost similar. ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಸಾಕು ಅದು. That everybody has put in their hard work. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಜಾಹ್ನವಿ ಕಪೂರ್ ಅವರು and many other artists also, and buchi babu and ರತ್ನವೇಲ್ ಅವರು, ಅವ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕು. Such a wonderful, he just loves his work and ನಾವು ಆಲ್ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಇನ್ಸ್ಪಿರೇಷನ್ಸ್ ಅವರೇ. ಯಾ, ಅಫ್ಕೋರ್ಸ್ ಖಂಡಿತ ಬಂದೇ ಬರ್ತಾರೆ, ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ರಾಮ್ ಚರಣ್ ಅವರು, ಬುಚ್ಚಿ ಬಾಬು, ಜಾಹ್ನವಿ ಕಪೂರ್ ಅವರು, A.R. ರೆಹಮಾನ್ ಮ್ಯೂಸಿಕ್ಕು, ರತ್ನವೇಲ್ ಅವರು ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ಲಿ, ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ವೆನ್ ಎವರ್ ಹಿ ಡಸ್, ನಮಗೆ ಆರ್ಟಿಸ್ಟ್ಗಳಿಗೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಒಬ್ಬರು ಬಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಎನ್ಕರೇಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಸರ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಮಾಡಿ, ಅದು ದಟ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ ಎನ್ಕರೇಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್. ಅದು ತಲೆಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬಾರ್ದು, ಅದು ಹಾರ್ಟ್ಲಿ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ತಲೆಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬಿಟ್ರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಥರ ತುತ್ಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ, ಅದು ಮಾಡಬಾರ್ದು. ಬಟ್ ನಮಗೆ ವಾಟ್ ಆಲ್ ಹ್ಯಾಪನ್ಡ್ ಇನ್ ಪೆದ್ದಿ, ಇಟ್ ವಾಸ್ ಅ ಗ್ರೇಟ್ ಮೂಮೆಂಟ್. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಈ ಮೂಮೆಂಟ್ನ ಖಂಡಿತ ಆ ಮೂಮೆಂಟ್ ದೇ ಎಂಜಾಯ್ ದ ಥಿಯೇಟ್ರ್ ಆನ್ 4th ಅಂತ ನನಗೆ 100% ಗ್ಯಾರಂಟಿ ಇದೆ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ನನಗೊಂದು ಆಸೆ ಇದೆ, ಈ ಸಿನಿಮಾದಲ್ಲಿ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ನ್ಯಾಷನಲ್ ಅವಾರ್ಡ್ ಬರಬೇಕಂತ ಒಂದು ಆಸೆ ಇದೆ ನನಗೆ. ಆಲ್ವೇಸ್ ಐ ಬೀನ್, ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ವಂಡರ್ಫುಲ್ ರೋಲ್, ತುಂಬ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದೆ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಭಾಳ ಹಾರ್ಡ್ ವರ್ಕ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಭಾಳ ಭಾಳ ಹಾನೆಸ್ಟಾಗಿ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ನಂಗೆ ಅದು ತುಂಬ ಖುಷಿ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಸೆಟ್ಲ್ ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಇಟ್ ವಾಸ್ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಲವ್ಲಿ ಮೂಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ವಿತ್ ಹಿಮ್. And of course, Papa jothe only one day we were there, but
He told me to run.
And you
I liked everything, and I've seen some bits and all. ತುಂಬ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿತ್ತು. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಆ ಚಿಕ್ರಿ ಸಾಂಗ್ ಅಂತೂ ಮೈ ಗಾಡ್, ನಿಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿರಬೇಕು, ಡಿಕೆಟ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಸತಿ ರಾಗು ಅದು ಹಾಕೊಂಡು ಆಡ್ತಾನೆ ಇರ್ತಾನೆ. ಮೈ ಅಂಕಲ್ ಸನ್ ಇಸ್ ದೇರ್, ಈವನ್ ಈಸ್ ಒನ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಜಡ್ಜ್ ಇನ್, ಹಿ ಲವ್ಸ್ ಡ್ಯಾನ್ಸಿಂಗ್. ಎನಿ ಪಾಪ್ಯುಲರ್ ಮೂಮೆಂಟ್ ಕಮ್ಸ್, he just goes on doing. Chikri, it was, this decade is only Chikri only.
That's so nice. ಸೊ ಈ ಚಿಕ್ರಿ ವರ್ಷನ್ನ ಮತ್ತೆ ನಾವೀಗ ಸ್ಟೇಜಲ್ಲೂ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇವೆಂಟಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗಿ ನೋಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಸೊ ನಾವೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಕಾಯ್ತಾ ಇದೀವಿ. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಸೋ ಮಚ್ ಫಾರ್ ದಿಸ್ ಲವ್ಲಿ ಟೈಮ್. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಒನ್ ಫೈನಲ್ ರಿಕ್ವೆಸ್ಟ್, ರಾಮ್ ಚರಣ್ ಸರ್, one Kannada dialogue from the Peddi if you want to tell to the audience.
ಆಟವೇ ನನ್ನ ಪೊಗರು. Yes.
Thank you, Ram Charan sir, and best wishes to Peddi. Thank you so much.